Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to a brand new week of Marquee matchups here with me, Kieran. We're of course starting off here, as we always do, with the one that's meant to be the hardest, the one that gives you the best pack. It's Arsenal against Liverpool this week. It's a 25k pack. I've done it for around 6.5k, which I'm really happy with. I can't compare it to Footbin at the moment because Footbin is down, but Footbin normally brings these ones in at about 11k, that's what it tends to be around. I normally manage to do this about half the price of Footbins. Hopefully it'll be about the same next week. You're wondering about the others, they'll be out after this, don't worry about that. So, getting into it, you just see one player that's either Arsenal or Liverpool, that's not too bad. Two Premier League players, again, that's not rubbish. 3 clubs, 2 rares, 80 rate and 85 chem. No loyalty, no position changes, of course. We end up with 86 chem. This formation isn't nice, I'll be honest about that, because you can't use some of the cheaper players like Harvey Barnes. You can't really use players like Isaiah Perez either, or Fornals. They don't really fit in this formation. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, an Arsenal or Liverpool player is going to be a Naby Keita. So I'm just going to get him up right. Now, there is an alternative method where you can put Matthew Ryan in goal and then just get yourself any 81 rated rest midfielder from the Premier League. So just bear that in mind. I'll go into more detail when that actually comes up. Let's get in Naby Keita. He is going to be going there. He's going to be going at left cam. So that's Naby Keita from Liverpool for 750 coins. And then our other 2 rares are both going to be from Leicester City. So let's get them up pretty quickly as well. We're going to go Premier League here and we're going to go to Leicester. We've got quite a few Leicester players in this squad. Get some players on 10 cam, which is nice. We're going to be using Yuri Tielemans. We're also going to be using James and Maddison. So Maddison's going to be going central cam and Tielemans is going to be going at a right CDM. Of course, you probably wouldn't see him there in real life, but this is FIFA, SBCs, doesn't really matter. So Yuri Tielemans, who was 750, and James Maddison, who was 800 right there, which is quite nice. I think I'll finish off the kind of like striking area here. I'll leave one of the positions open because it is basically an open position. We are going to be using, not Vinicius, you can use Vinicius, but we're going to be using Chris Wood up front to get yourself a 78 rated Premier League striker. So you could, if you've got them in your club, maybe go for Tammy Abraham, Calvert-Lewin, someone like that. Or you could get Giroud as well. Giroud would work okay. He's one that you could go for. We're also going to be, you know what, we'll go to the back line next. Next, we're going to put in Declan Rice, man of the match twice for England. What a legend. I do love him as a West Ham fan. He's going to be going there for 550. Gets a strong to Maddison, which is quite nice. So you see there, 550 for Declan Rice. We've got left wing back coming up next, which probably gives away who it is. It's going to be Ender Stevens. It is a full Premier League team. You can't really do much else with this. So here we're going to have Ender Stevens for 350. We have got 2 80 rated centre backs. We're going to be using Tarkowski and Evans. You could try putting in Ben Mee as a concept. I know he's 79, see if he works. I'm not sure about that. That'll be for you to check out yourself. So they're both 850, Johnny Evans and James Tarkowski. In goal, if you get yourself Matthew Ryan, that could work alright. See, I've got him first down here, so I won't be using him. If you don't have him, get yourself Edouard Mendy. And then if you do have Matthew Ryan, don't use Keita, use like an 80 rated CM there or something. Or what would actually be better is to get yourself an 81 rated Premier League midfielder and then get yourself a centre back who's 78, someone like Saiss or Shah, something like that. The other 2 positions are basically open positions. Here you need a 77 rated midfielder from the Premier League. So someone like, I think Fleck would go down quite well, or Oliver Norwood. Something like that would be decent if I put in Premier League. You know, I might not as well do it. So you've got these 2 here. We've got Norwood and we've got Fleck. So I'm going to put in John Fleck. And then the last position is another open position. All you need is an 80 rated player. Any 80 rated player in the world will work here. So if I just go gold common here, you can see I've got quite a few. I could use Marquee, Dimitrovic, Quagliarella, something like that. Livakovic is quite a good cheap one to get, so I'm going to go with him. Get yourself Livakovic, just chuck him at right back, and then submit. Any questions, guys, just drop them in the comments down below. I'll try my best to respond to everyone. As per usual, any further questions, just message me on Instagram. But yeah, that's going to be all from this one. I'm going to be opening these packs on tomorrow's stream, so make sure you come back for that. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and best of luck with your packs. Goodbye.